Hey you guys, welcome back. Klaus here, and thank you for tuning in to today's war recap between Lifesource and the Silver Sharks. And guys, this was a huge war because Lifesource constitutes every clan in the UWA versus the Silver Sharks, which you all probably know is Clash Tutor's clan in the Kingdom. So this was a Kingdom collaboration versus the UWA. And it was a huge war, guys. We had a great time, and fortunately, we got to take away the victory barely by 1 star. They did miss out on somebody who didn't attack, and so did we, but their person that didn't attack was higher up in the ranks, so whatever the excuse, whatever the reason, Lifesource UWA got the victory. So guys, I'm gonna press play on my playback because I have recorded all of these replays early on. Let's watch these replays and enjoy, guys. And as always, going to be watching these for the first time in a while, so I'm going to try to remember what happened, but it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, guys. So the first replay is between Eric Kiefer and Megatron. By the way, I'm going to be playing 10 of my favorite and best attacks in the replay, in the recap, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, so Eric Kiefer's coming up this base with a strictly ground attack, which I have not seen a lot of lately. I've been seeing a lot of Go Lalo, Gobo Lalo attacks, and it's going to dominate this recap for the most part, except for a lot of baby dragons, a lot of air. But the first attack is strictly ground. We got several golems, we got some bowlers, we got some clan castle bowlers, and obviously some max hogs. We got about 18 hogs in our deployment section, and he is coming at this base straight at it from the center. Poison spell down, jump spells to let his golem and his bowlers in, and essentially what he's trying to do here is he just triggered a double giant bomb. He is trying with his golems, his king and his queen, to go as far into the core of this base as he can while keeping the defenses distracted so his hogs can come in and completely wreck everything in the face. And that's exactly what he does. Now he's got heal spells down, double giant bomb. Look at that, guys. The double giant bomb is absorbed by the healed hog, so that's one major change that's been made to the game, guys. And obviously heal spells down on the hogs to keep them alive. That is definitely never gonna change, guys. The heal spell down on the arch tower. The queen snags that Tesla, which is gonna be big because the queen steps up, grabs another there we go, grabs another Tesla, and now a giant bomb almost ruins the raid. He does have a handful of hogs left. His queen is still up, and now he's got a trash ring around the south side of the base. And guys, he grabs the first 3-star in our recap. Now I will quadruple overtime the time now because we don't need to watch cleanup, right? But shout out to Eric Kiefer for the first attack, first 3-star that was covered in this recap, and an awesome, perfectly funneled, well-executed attack for him. Now, if we move on, we're going to watch A-Money on GG Sahil, and I love this attack because this is the same base I hit and failed on. Basically, didn't scout it correctly, didn't see the giant bombs. I can't remember what happened exactly, but all I know is that A-Money is on the money while Klaus kind of falls on his face. So we'll see. He's got baby dragons all the way around. There's no air defenses in the area, so that means the baby dragons can kind of roam free. He poisons down the enemy queen and air bomb jumps up and hits his baby dragon, but the baby dragons take those bombs like a pro, those air bombs, and now Seeking Air Money absorbs that as well. And his plan, as you can see, he's going to quad quake into that compartment there. He's trying to break that queen into that compartment, into that air defense down there, and it just simply doesn't work. That Valkyrie over there starts the funnel takeouts on the army camp and tries to get the barracks and actually gets it, but the queen still wants to come all the way over, works on the wizard tower, does not go for the funnel, does not go for the broken walls, and starts to walk around. So you see A-Money. There is a delay here. He drops his king to start helping the queen, but he's got a delay here. He's got his Go Lalo. He's trying to figure out how he's going to go after this attack now that the queen's gone the exact wrong direction. So he's going to successfully take out this first air defense on the far eastern side of the base with his queen walk, which I think was obviously his plan, to take out an air defense with a queen walk. But now his issue is that he's got to come at this base from 2 different sides. So he's got 1 lava hound coming in from one side, 2 coming in from the other, and one of them soaks up a black bomb, Seeking Air Mine. But that's okay. He's got a haste on one group, a rage on the other group. He's coming in there now, and there are some clutch balloons in this raid, guys, so watch out for it because it's pretty sweet. The queen walk is still going strong on the south. The king did get the boot. He did get destroyed. no big deal. Now that Lava Hound in the core is soaking up that air defense, and it blows up. So there's no more Lava Hounds left, but that last haste was put down perfectly, guys, and those balloons sneak up, they take out the last defense in that sweeper. They also decided to take out the king, because why not, right? And the lava pups are everywhere, and they will just completely engulf this dark barracks and then make their way to the, I think it's the east, where the corner building is. Yeah, the east, way over here on the right-hand side, where these lava pups are just gonna completely destroy this builder's hut and take away the 3-star. So shout out to A-Money for that, guys, and GG, Sahil. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. All right, so Penthouse against Bofa, trademark, and it is a Govaho. I mean, you know, baby Govaho, probably Govahobo with the bowlers in the clan castle, and he's coming in on the queen side. Now, I want you to notice something. The queen has been poisoned prematurely, and that's actually a good plan, because what he's doing is he is slowing. Oh, and wall breaker fell. That was rough. But anyway, he has got a poison spell done on the enemy queen to keep her damage per second down, so that the golem does not completely melt in front of that queen. But the Valkyries, the wizards show up, destroy our queen, destroys the enemy queen. We're gonna watch and see as the enemy clan castle is poisoned down. They take out everything in the core, completely gut the inside of this core. And notice the trend. You'll notice this trend: rage spell, jump spell, heal spell. You rage your troops, you jump them into where you want them, and then you heal them where they end up. That is a very common pattern, I guess, or a very common strategy that you'll be seeing as you watch this recap. So guys, he's got his large mass portion of hogs in the core, or kind of near the core, making their way in through, and it is a bloodbath, guys. He's got his heal spell. He's got one heal spell and still over half, or nearly half, the base that he needs to wreck. So watch this, guys. So he's got his hogs wrecking one wizard tower. He's got a lot of wizard towers left, guys. He's got 2 wizard towers. He heals because he doesn't want his hogs to die. The queen gets shot down, so now it is down to literally the wire, guys. He brings this thing down as clutch. It's a clutch attack for Penthouse, and Springtrap sending hogs all over the place, but it's all right. You know what? Those max hogs, Tunnel 9.5 on Tunnel 9.5, those maxed level, what are they, 6 hogs? Level 6 hogs come in with their spiky hammers, and they beat the crap out of the base, and that's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. It was very, very nicely done. Penthouse held his composure, let alone also knew where to put his heal spells to where he didn't waste them, and he kept his hogs alive as long as they could. To be honest with you guys, you're better off healing early than late, and that is exactly what Penthouse did, and that's what gave him the 3. So, moving on to They Coming. This is one of my favorite attacks in the entire recap, guys. Watch this. He has 4 rage spells, a poison, and a skeleton spell. All he has is 6 healers. He's got a whole bunch of baby dragons and a couple of wizards. I mean, and clan castle bowlers. So watch this. He uses his queen walk, and he's literally gonna take out every air defense in the base. He's going to use baby dragons to their fullest. This is another one on baby dragon attacks. Watch this. That baby dragon is gonna get destroyed by the Teslas. The Teslas will turn around, target the queen. He drops another baby dragon to help out with those Teslas, and the queen walk in the first rage wipes out already the first air defense. Now she's gonna make her way around the base, kind of like a counterclockwise circle. He's got himself his king, which he's about to drop over there, kind of on the western side of the base. And he's got his, look at that baby dragon, stepping up on that X-bow that is targeting the queen. No big deal, guys. That queen is going to survive another rage spell. There we go. So that's the second rage spell on that queen walk. Essentially, if you want to break this attack down, because of that giant moat in the middle of the base, the queen walk can target every single air defense. And if you have a strong enough queen, which They Coming has a level 30 queen, he is able to dominate this base with this attack strategy. And watch this, guys. So that second air defense is about to turn around and grab those healers, and the bowlers say, nah-uh. They turn around, they take out that second air defense. Nicely done. The queen walk takes out the enemy queen as well, and the enemy clan castle. I mean, he's getting all the value in the world out of that queen walk right now, and that is, I mean, that's clutch. Now, watch this. The bowlers stick up the X-bow. Come on now. And they're also damaging that third air defense. So that means 3 air defenses down, Queen Walk's still up, 1 rage spell, and bowlers. Now he's got a handful of baby dragons that still need to be deployed, and this is where his patience comes into play. They coming, a very patient player, very patient when he has a good strategy, is going to drop those baby dragons the minute he needs to and no sooner, because if you drop a troop too soon, sometimes they can start aggroing defense way before they should. Now, the Queen's going to grab this town hall. She's going to step up. She's going to take out the final air defense, and you guys know the rule nowadays. If you can take out all the air defenses, skeleton trap, by the way, if you can take out all the air defenses and you got a good 7, 8 baby dragons left on the base, you can dominate this base. And look at this. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby dragons still left. And the final defense drops. He's going to dominate. That skeleton spell skeletons are still alive. He completely wrecked. He swagged his Queen's special ability. What an amazing attack. A very impressive attack from They Coming. I really appreciated that attack. Now, moving on. KV, I believe he had a 6-pack this war, but this is his better attack. Coming at this with a straight up Gobo Lalo. And this is an attack where he gets a mega funnel and he just dominates the base. So let's watch. He's got 2 golems down right now. He's going to wall breaker them in, making sure that he's able to get to the wall so that south compartment's been opened up. Bowlers are now in. That corner around the south side has been funneled, so the bowlers should be fine. He's got his king in already, jumping over the queen compartment, which is good because that our king is good at taking out the enemy queen. Poison, rage, pop the king's special ability. All the wizards taking out that baby dragon there, and now our king is in the enemy king's compartment. He's got some bowlers working on that gold storage. They'll turn around. They'll grab that clan castle. They'll grab that town hall. He's already into the base. He's taking out 2 air defenses, about to take out his 3rd. And he's got 2 lava hounds still left. So that is the 3rd air defense. Will he get the 4th? Well, he doesn't need to, really. He's got 2 lava hounds already. So the bowlers are coming in. They take out, I think they turned around just a little too late. They're not gonna, wait, we got a bolt. Nope, bowler got shot down. Okay, so we have 2 lava hounds on a single air defense, and that's it for the base, besides a few point defenses and wizard towers and stuff. And look at the patience. Again, the patience with this UWA clan, the Lifesource clan. And guys, the patience is just incredible. He's got 1 haste spell left. He's got the last air defense dropped. He drops a handful of balloons on this far side, and he hastes the small group so that it can take out that sweeper, because that sweeper was doing a lot of damage on the large group of balloons. He hasted his small group of balloons, get them in, they took out the sweeper, and now they're just going to drop bombs on all the defenses, and that's it, guys. So an amazing attack by KV. Really enjoyed that attack because he used his intellect in that attack. It wasn't all just 1, 2, 3, bam. You know, it had a lot to do with the strategy involved and being able to maneuver your attack strategy as you go. So shout out to KV for that. That was awesome. Now we're gonna make our way over and we're going to see Snowball here, and this is an attack HGHB. Now, as you can see, the base is elongated, and he's coming at this base from the side, guys. So he's coming at this base from the side, in the wake, in the middle, in the face of the enemy queen, and he's dropped some baby dragons for the funnel. Now, he will be using a baby dragon on the north, wizards on the bottom. Now, he does lose a wizard or 2, but not a big deal. The funnel was nicely set. I wish that baby dragon would have went north, not south, but that's okay. No big deal. He's got his giants into the core. His balloons are into the core as well. King and queen, and a rage spell. And look at this, guys. Watch this. Rage. Where's the jump? Actually, you're not going to see a jump with HGHB. The giants and bowlers do just fine. So, he got the rage. You're going to probably see another rage here in a minute. And if we can see, there we go. There's your other rage. I called it, guys. So now we have a bunch of hogs. We have 15 hogs. They're going to be deployed from the south side, and they're being deployed kind of underneath. There we go. Now we can see Klaus recorded this when it was pretty late at night, but I didn't want to lose the replays, you know. But anyway, so the HGHB has gone all the way through the base. They're breaking into near the town hall compartment. They've taken out all the fences. Now look at the hogs. The hogs are going straight at this Tesla farm. Obviously, this was a pre-scouted base, and Snowball decides he wants to use his heals on the Tesla farm. That's a smart idea because really, the heal spell won't be necessary anywhere else. The giants are still alive strongly. Queen is behind, bowlers behind them. Everybody's working together. He basically swags his heal unless there's a giant bomb. Nope, there wasn't a giant bomb there. He swags that heal. Look at this. The giant steps up from way over there. I don't know where he came from, and he keeps that 1 defense busy as the hogs come around and completely dominate. He completely obliterated this base, guys. So shout out to Snowball for probably the cleanest attack in the entire recap. Now, also, there was a trick Tesla, but those hogs had plenty of time to go over there and fix it, so no big deal. And the final elixir storage, and he swags an archer. I don't know if you saw that, but that was pretty sweet. So Snowball, shout out to him. And now we're gonna make our way over to Mike against Luis Gerardo. Now this was a dip attack, but it was still a nice attack. I wanted to show you guys this attack because he uses P.E.K.K.A. and it comes in the clutch. Even now, I usually don't recommend using P.E.K.K.A. just because they're so slow. They're hit or miss, you know? I mean, you can't get consistency out of them like that you might have used to be able to, but now I just don't feel like the P.E.K.K.A. is a good troop. Look at that. Baby Dragon grabs that cannon on the corner. That was very nice. Queen Walk's going to absorb the clan castle. And look at that interesting clan castle. You got a bunch of goblins, a Valkyrie, a Baby Dragon, and a balloon. I would not recommend putting that balloon in that group because now the Baby Dragon has no rage. So not good. But anyway, so the Queen Walk taking out some of the outside buildings. She will also take out the enemy king, which is a good plan. Sweeper? Didn't even touch the healers. That was weird. All right, guys. So the queen grabs the enemy king. There we go. And I don't really remember what's going on here. I think the queen's gonna turn around. She's gonna take out the altar, the elixir collector, or the storage, and then turn around. There we go. So that's what I thought. The queen's gonna turn around. And look, so we got a couple of P.E.K.K.A., some healers, Valkyries, bowlers, the king. They're gonna rage into these wizard towers, and basically they're gonna destroy, they're gonna obliterate this entire section of the base, but then they're gonna get stuck, and that's the struggle, I think, of using P.E.K.K.A. So watch this. He's got his Valkyries. They're stuck on the wall. He does not heal, or has not healed them yet because he's holding. There it is. Here's a heal. I waited. I knew he was gonna wait. Yeah, I predicted that. So I've seen this before, guys, but it's been a while. So King gets in, Valkyrie gets in, kill the enemy king or queen, and now the X-bows are gonna drop. He's got a few hogs coming in from the southeastern side, and they're gonna make their way up the base and destroy it. So now you see the problem. So with everything kind of slowed down because of the P.E.K.K.A., all the healers have already been destroyed. We got a group of hogs coming in now, and what they're going to do something very important. You would not expect this out of your only group of hogs, but the hogs are going to take out the air defense. They're going to take out the sweeper, and then they're going to get sprung, right? But they're going to get taken off, and then they're going to go, there's only two left. They're going to trigger both giant bombs and two standard bombs. And now, if you look and see, we got a P.E.K.K.A. or two, we got a bowler or two, and they're going to break through that wall. Now watch this. Surprisingly enough, we got two P.E.K.K.A. that walk straight up and start tanking every defense in the area except for that final Tesla by the clan castle. So they are tanky beasts if you can get lucky, and that's what I'm saying here. Mike got lucky because his P.E.K.K.A. were able to actually go and do some tanking. If they hadn't have stepped up before the bowlers, I don't think he would have gotten that 3-star, but he did, and he deserves the credit. So shout out to Mike for that. Now we're gonna watch J Will. Now this is just a simple attack. Watch this. This is go low. You got yourself some bowlers, some baby dragons, and all he does to break this base in half, guys, he uses his heroes, he uses his golems, and he uses some bowlers. Very, very simple. He keeps it simple and sweet with this attack, and that's what I like about it. So his golems are in. He is soaking up some damage from the X-bow and some cannon, even the bomb tower. The baby dragon getting shot down by the air defense, but he was doing good. He was doing good, buddy. Golem soaking it. He's also being patient too. He's letting his golem and his king get in there, start soaking up some damage. He drops his bowler on the right side slightly. That's good because it's going to keep most things into the core. Rage spell, jump spell, poison on the enemy clan castle, and a heal. No, I don't see no heal spell. Maybe he already dropped it and I can't see it. A bunch of carnage in the core though, guys. His king is going to go in there, destroy the enemy queen. There we go. And now his queen is actually pretty clutch. Watch this. Pop the queen's special ability. Lava hound's already been dropped, and the queen takes out 2 Teslas. That is huge. That is a huge thing. So the queen is stuck on the wall. Lava hounds are in the base. Rage spell going to send in those balloons. The balloon's going to wreck that air defense. There's 2 more left though, but watch this, guys. So the queen is working on the town hall, then the clan castle, and then she's going to do something awesome. So the lava hounds are in the base, soaking up some of the air defense. The balloons are in. They're going to step up, take out the 3rd air defense. They're also working on the X-bow and the Witch Tower. A haste, and then boom, that lava hound completely pops, there was 2 Seeking Air Mines. The Queen steps up, takes out that air defense, and now the balloons are basically free to roam. And now look at this, guys. The Wizard Tower is targeting the balloons that didn't come towards it. So that was just very, very good luck for Jay Will as well. And the last air targeting defense dropped a while back. So, I mean, it's a done deal. Jay Will with 3-star Gobolalo attack. And I cannot say enough how much I love those attacks, guys. I don't have a clue how to do them like some of the guys in the UWA. Look at that double giant bomb. The Queen almost triggered. That was pretty sweet. So shout out to Jay Will for that 3-star. That was very nice. Now we're getting into a couple of the best attacks. SMPL Stable Boy 99. This guy reached up 18 ranks and 17 ranks and got a 6-star war using this attack strategy. Same thing, Gobolalo, and he's going to make a giant funnel, guys. Look at this. He's got 2 golems. He's got wizards making the funnel. He's got a baby dragon down there where there's no air targeting defenses. He's going to funnel out everything so well. There is no way any bowler, and almost him, I don't know if you saw that, but that wall breaker almost had a fail, but we got it. We're good. So he funneled out so well that there is no way anything could fail. I mean, everything is out of the way. It was awesome. So jump spell, poison, rage, and where's the heal? Let's just go with tradition here. There's the heal. There you go. So told you that was going to happen. So anyway, we got 2 air defenses already shot down. There's no more jumps or anything. So I'm not sure how much further. I don't remember how much further he goes, but SMPL Stable Boy 99, guys. Stable Boy destroys his base. He's already dropped a couple of lava hounds and they've absorbed a few of his black bombs. I think there's one more down there that actually gets targeted or gets used on a balloon, but when you got like 20 balloons, 1 black bomb and 1 balloon's not that big of a deal. So he's got unfortunately he's got a skeleton trap set on air, but you know, when those lava pups or lava hounds explode and lava pups show up, they seem to really help with those skeleton traps. So that's good. That's one reason why using lava hounds is so good. Haste spell brings it all the way across, and look at that, guys. So he has just a bunch. Wow, and all those skeletons, I mean, all those black bombs just, wow, that was intense. But anyway, he's got a ton of balloons that survived that attack. I mean, he got way into the base. He deployed his stuff just perfectly, and they broke in and they destroyed this base. And that town hall being the last building, that would have been a funny fail, but he didn't even get close to failing, guys. So shout out to this guy for the 6-pack. And I believe, yeah, so we're on the final attack of the recap. It's Ravindu against Poke Quinn, and he is using his signature baby dragon attack, Gobo, baby Gobo, whatever you want to call it. And he is going to wreck this base with one of my favorite attacks of all time. I love this. Now, Ravindu does reach up 12 ranks, and he is going to wreck it. So he has funneled out the entire southwestern side of the base. He's already dropped his jump, which is going to open up the entire half of the base. Clan Castle's been lured. Poison spell? Yeah, poison spell, rage spell, and let's just throw on a heal spell just for fun. There you go. There's the heal. I told you guys, that is the winning combination right now. Rage, jump, and heal, or jump, rage, heal, whichever one you want to do. So they have gotten 3 of the 4 air defenses already. He's got just a handful of baby dragons he needs to use. And by the way, Ravindu, he's got a level 22 queen, but this guy is a farming beast. He has not been Tunnel 9 very long. So there you go. The Queen's special ability grabs the final air defense, and now all we have is a lot of baby dragons that just need to coast along and destroy the entire base. Queen is in. She's going to grab a few of the buildings. Unfortunately, we had a cannon targeter, so she's not going to survive the raid. Got a Tesla farm up by the town hall. That's going to be a little tricky, but notice Ravindu drops his balloons in a way, or his baby dragons in a way to where they kind of all encircle. They all completely surround this Tesla farm, and they come at it together as a team, as a team effort, you know, and that's it's a beautiful attack. So where's his last wizard? Don't you dare swag this wizard. Where's the wizard at? All right, he's not gonna, oh, there it is. Okay, he's gonna drop the wizard on the final barracks. He's got a whole bunch, I mean, like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 baby dragons doing their work on these defenses and the gold storage. And now they'll step up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, one of them's dead. Now there's 4 baby dragons taking out the final Tesla. There's 1 more Tesla and the town hall, and that is gonna be all she wrote. The fat lady sung at this point, guys, because Ravindu, Jay-Z, or Jay-Z, if you want to say that, completely wrecked that base and deserves all the props in the world for that. That was pretty awesome, guys. But anyway, shout out for that 3-star, and thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying these 10 of my favorite attacks in this recap against the Silver Sharks, guys. Thank y'all again so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family. And again, shout out to the UWA for that 139-138 win over the Silver Sharks. And we will be we're going to be replaying them. We're going to be doing it again soon. So be looking forward to another recap. But anyway, guys, that is it for me. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys again next time.